Our cameras caught the Clippers arriving at their building and coming through the tunnel with a lot of style and confidence. Welcome to the NBA here on 2K Sports, a special Martin Luther King Day edition. With Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us as well. So a moment now to see the story for Derek White.
And guys, this effective field goal percentage is trending in the wrong direction over the past 5 games. Shot discipline hasn't been the best. He'll be looking to play a smarter game tonight.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point guard. And for the Clippers, we'll see Powell and Leonard play in the forward spots. Dunn is out there with Harden. And it's Zubats in at the center position. All right, we're in the middle of the season here, Greg. How do you stay engaged at this time of the year?
Honestly, Kevin, it can be hard. The schedule is so daunting, and there's really no time to reset. So spending your off days recharging, I think, is important.
Now, here's Dunn. Powell kicks to Dunn. And Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Right the pass to Porzingis. He can't hit that time. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, a bit ago, Tyronn Lue and I were able to chat. He knows how much Jason Tatum can impact a game. Coach told me Tatum has improved the way he reads the game, how he responds to a defense. He's faster. That means we have to be crisp with how we rotate and send a double. Not a lot of wiggle room on the floor when Tatum is processing information. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Now here's White. Here's Brown. Yes, that goes in. Brown's got his team on the board to start the game for the Celtics.
That's just Jaylen Brown putting in the work in close.
Harden the pass to Zubats. Over Porzingis. The 7-footer falls. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Outside, White. Holiday sets the pick for White. Pass to Tatum. And the 3 off target. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Leonard finds Powell. Dunn up top. White covering. Just 5 on the clock. Dunn against White. Dunn misses.
Yeah, they're still looking for some cohesion offensively.
White, good.
I like that from White. Attacking the heart of that defense.
White against Dunn. Zubats a screen on Tatum from the baseline. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Now here's White. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Tatum no good. Instead, as he enters his prime, Jason Tatum is shooting to become the face of the NBA.
Yeah, and Kevin, he knows winning is the key. For a star player on a great team, learning that balance, when to take over and when to set up your teammates is a big part of it.
And here's Harden following Jaylen Brown's 3. And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Let's check out the stats for Brown. Over the last month, he has been spectacular. averaging about 23 points per, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists. And most of all, you have to love the defensive grit he brings to games when he comes off the bench.
Yeah, I loved having options like him off the bench. Guys who bring effort. They can change the attitude of a team.
Now, here is Harden. Coming in off a 21-point game, his last outing. Back to Leonard. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Totally dialed in. Leonard makes quick work from that mid-range.
Outside, Porzingis. Excellent defense there from Zubac. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Los Angeles Lakers. Leonard with a screen on Brown. Here's Powell. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Well, Greg, Boston didn't just win the title. They won their 18th NBA championship in style.
No series went more than 5, going 16-3 in the postseason, Kevin. Half of those wins were by 15 or more. The Celtics really weren't even challenged during that title run.
He's off on the first. And what a new era for the Clippers, Greg, playing here in their own arena, the Intuit Dome.
You had no more sharing, right? No more covering up Laker banners. It feels like the Clippers are on their own 2 feet now. This was the goal for the ownership group, and they made it happen.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Well, Coach, Boston has been so close to that 18th NBA championship banner, finally able to win the title last season.
Yeah, they've been to the conference finals 6 times in the last 8 years. Lost in the 2022 finals. They got over the top with 2 additions. Drew Holiday and Kristaps Porzingis. Those guys really helped.
And here is Dunn following Jaylen Brown's 3. Powell kicks to Leonard. Rebounded by Tatum. Celtics leading by 4. Now White. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. Here's Tatum. Powell pulls it in.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's the look they want. It's tough working the mid-range area.
Zubac, a screen on Holiday. To the middle. No good from Zubac.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Porzingis. Nothing on the board, and the shot goes down.
Well, you'll see teams try to bump Porzingis around. Didn't work that time.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
Let's give a round of applause for your Clippers.
Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. Taking a look at the Clippers. They're in the middle at 5th in the conference, looking to build in the wins as the season goes on.
Yeah, and I think the Clippers this season has been, it's been solid. But they just need to maintain their place in the standings and get 100% prepared here for the postseason.
Well, look, they've performed to expectations, but I think this team could take it to another level if they get rolling.
Now here's Powell. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game. Tatum against Leonard. Brown outside. Porzingis sets the pick for Brown. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard. Certainly been a good month for these teams on the offensive glass. 5th on the list, the Celtics.
They have been aggressive underneath. I mean, they're playing with a physicality that you don't often see, and it's led to a lot of second chance points.
Clippers trail by 6. Harden kicks the foul. Back to Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
All the way up. The beard. Boy, those were 2 loud points.
Porzingis with a screen on done. White goes in, and White with the stuff.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Now here's Powell. Hasn't made one yet. To the inside. Here's Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
Here's Tatum, averaging around 27.5 points a game, one of the best in the league. Porzingis passes to White. Porzingis kicks to Brown. Teardrop shot. That shot off. Great D that time from Powell. To the paint and stolen by Tatum. And pushing it up, here's Boston. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, this is the kind of pressure Tatum puts on defenses. He forces them to compromise with the foul.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
And the first one at the line is good.
Considered one of the best players in the game right now, Tatum is hungry to win titles to add to his growing legacy.
Derek Jones, he's checked in for the Clippers. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
And looking at Tatum's game, you know, he really doesn't have a weakness. He can give it to you in a variety of ways.
Now, here is Harden, and we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. Hits it from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Pass to Porzingis. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
And because he can score from all over the floor, Porzingis can find space inside. That's not the case for most 7-footers.
Now here's Harden. 5 points in the game. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
And here's Tatum for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Zubac has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
And Harden with the basket on the assist by Powell. Harden's got it all tied up now for Los Angeles. And so it's Boston with it. Tatum on the wing. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Celtics lead by 2.
And guys, it's no easy task defending Tatum inside. You can body him up, bump him, he'll still find a way.
Now here's Jones. He has yet to score. Powell, no one around him. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Oh, great find there from Harden. He's just so good at finding his teammates in rhythm.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. For the Clippers. Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Zubac. Mann comes in for Norman Powell. And Porter subbed in for Dunn. Brown outside. In the corner, Horford with it. Here's Hauser, defended by Mann. Shot clock at 6. And that's going to be too many steps. It's the whistle on the travel.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Harden. He's been in good form here the last few weeks. He's getting around 20 points per, 8 assists, and 4 rebounds. And with his skill set on the offensive end, he is such a threat on the floor.
Yeah, he's the kind of guy that makes life easier for his teammates. He demands so much defensive attention.
Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in his zone.
Porter against Brown. That shot, no good. Now the Clippers with it. They're on a 16-7 run. On the wing, Porter. Here's Mann. From outside, off the mark. Celtics trail by 3. Here's Brown. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
Harden with it. 11 points in the game. Harden sets the pick for Jones. Back to Harden. A 3 ball. Rebounded by the Celtics. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter. Inside. And the layup is good. And the Celtics lead by 1.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Porter against Brown. Batum with the 3. That's tipped. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Now here's Porter. Hasn't made one yet. And the jam by Harden.
An offensive juggernaut. It's fun watching Harden go out and just take over.
Pass to Brown. 27 seconds left in the first. Here's Cornette. Misses from short range. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Porter finds Harden. Fires for 3. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
And as long as Harden's in the building, he has the confidence he can make it.
Brown wide open. He fires. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
At the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Boston on top, up 1. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Thanks again for joining us, and welcome back to our special Martin Luther King Day presentation of the NBA. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
The Celtics with the lead. On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Tatum and Horford man the post positions. And it's Shireman in at the 2-guard position. Tatum down low. Defended by Mann. Here's Shireman. No good with the triple. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Batum, that ball. Nice feed that time from Leonard. And the Clippers lead by 1. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Porter. Porter with the steal. Down low, here's Leonard. Leonard dunks it down with force.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
Here we are, Stan, seeing more and more great international players in the NBA. And you've had a chance to coach some of the good ones as well.
Well, yeah, look, Kevin, you're right about the league now. We see every year, it seems like, the MVP is an international player. I had Hito Turkoglu as a big part of what we did in Orlando, was the most improved player in the league one year and a key part of our team that made it to the finals. 6'10", highly skilled, very versatile guy. There are great players coming from everywhere in the world.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Well, there's plenty of scorers on the Celtics, but Jason Tatum says, I'm going to get my shots. It's just about trusting the process. From experience, I understand that I'm good enough that I can relax and defer a little bit. And then in the fourth, I can score 20 in the quarter. Kevin, sounds like he's figured it all out.
Thank you so much. You know, he can take over at any time, and it's fun to watch. DA, we thank you for that. Now, Leonard. After Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. Aggressive move inside from Kawhi.
He's got it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Porter, with the step back. Pass to Horford. Celtics passing it around. Here's Shireman. Here's Pritchard. Boston again missing.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Porter finds Leonard. Here's the teardrop. Rebounded by Hauser. Celtics trail by 5. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. There's the screen. The three. Good on the triple.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest up front.
And here's Porter. Still without a basket. Here's Leonard. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. And the Clippers lead by 4. The Celtics have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. To the paint, here's Shireman. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Clippers.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. Chris Dunn comes in for man. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. Outside Leonard. Rebounded by the Celtics. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
Yeah, not a fan of moral victories, but that game in a lot of ways was a confidence booster for them because they really didn't have it that night and yet still had a chance.
Yeah, those are the losses you can't worry too much about. You gave it everything you had. Just time to move on.
The Celtics making a switch here. Horford's checked in. Here's Dunn. Scoreless thus far. Outside, Porter. Left side, Leonard. Porter against Tatum. 4 on the clock. Fires at the elbow. And again, no good by the Clippers. The Celtics have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And one of the most respected players in the NBA is Jrue Holiday.
Yeah, Kevin, he's a 3-time Teammate of the Year award winner. He's also a Sportsmanship Award winner. He is a pro's pro.
One drops. He ties it up. East End, the last few decades, we've seen the 3 become more and more necessary for offenses. Wondering if you think that's a good thing.
Well, it is. And teams not only understand the value of making a lot of three-point shots, but the threat of the 3 spreads out defenses and actually makes it easier for you to get shots at the rim. So the 3 is absolutely necessary to be a great offensive team in this league.
Quickly, is the arc too close? Should they move it, maneuver that a little bit?
Well, the skill level is really, really high. I like the suggestion of keeping the arc the same all the way around, which would eliminate the corner 3.
Good to see KPJ not afraid of that mid-range. Hitting those can really open up other parts of your game.
And we got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. A different look for the Clippers. Norman Powell comes in for Jones. And James Harden is subbed in for Kevin Porter. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Boston. Derek White comes in for Pritchard. Harden against Holiday. Brown feeling it out a bit. Clock at 6. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Coach Derek White spent his first 4.5 seasons with the Spurs and Coach Greg Popovich, who did a lot to boost his confidence.
Yeah, Kevin, White was a late first-round pick. He's a humble guy, very hardworking. I don't even think he realized he could be this good.
And that one falls for White.
Well, White is such a well-rounded player. He can run the offense, act as an off-ball threat, he sets screens, and he's an all-defensive team level player. He checks a lot of boxes.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Harden outside. Powell against Brown. And here's Harden for 3. No points there, only his 3rd miss in 10 attempts from the floor. On the wing, Holiday. Back to Tatum. Oh, Tatum finds a way!
They are just killing them on the interior.
And so Harden will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
Yeah, and for a coach, seeing your schemes clicking like that is very rewarding.
Boston trail. here's Tatum. 23 points for him the last game against Atlanta. Here's White. Pass to Holiday. Shot clock at 5. Tatum, that's for 2. Again, the Celtics good for 2. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Outside Leonard. Back to Harden. Three-pointer. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. For Boston, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. The shot by Holiday, no good. Leonard against Tatum. Leonard on the wing. He had 19 points in the win against the Lakers. That shot misses. Great D that time from Tatum. Boston's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Clippers have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. Dunn passes to Harden. Zubac's a screen on Holiday. Harden dishes to Dunn. Launches a 3. Here's Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. Goodness.
Now, here is Holiday. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. White against Dunn. White, left side. And the rejection by Zubac. Harden outside. Back to Leonard. Pass to Harden. To the inside. And we're seeing some big paydays for NBA head coaches these days, Stan.
Personal foul. First.
Do you miss it?
Do I miss the paychecks? Yeah, payday was always really good in the NBA. No question about that.
What about
but
now, though? What about now?
Well, it's gone through the roof. But look, the trade-off is the paydays are big, but there's not a great deal of job security, Kevin.
First free throw is good. Los Angeles making a switch here. Jones is checked in, and a change for the Celtics. Hauser's checked in. And both free throws good for Zubac. Celtics trail by 3. Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. Here's Hauser, defended by Jones. Pass to Hauser. And here is Brown. Nice ball movement by Boston. Hauser misses. Here's Powell. Banked in off the glass. Powell's got the lead up to 5 now for the Clippers.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And here's Brown outside. A shot off that time.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
First half, 2 minutes.
1:56 left now here in the second. They get it back. Zubac finds Dunn, sinks the three-pointer. And now an 8-point Los Angeles lead.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the back end.
To the middle. Here's Brown. And the dunk by Brown.
Well, we're seeing this more and more out of Brown. The ability to take over for an extended period of time.
Powell, the pass to Zubac. Now here's Harden, guarded by Holiday. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one is on Holiday. Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player, I am the system"?
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that. But Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
He throw good, James Harden.
Nearly impossible trying to guard Harden. He has it all. One of the best penetrators in our game.
And the Celtics making a change here. Cornette's checked in. Harden hits them both.
And what's remarkable is how complete Harden's game is. Making shots or making passes, he can create points in a number of ways.
Now here's Porzingis. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark. Right now, he's averaging about 19 points a game. They set the screen. And the rejection by Zubac.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Harden kicks to Jones. From deep three-point territory. Offensive rebound. Here's Zubac. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Brown with it, and it's Harden picking him up. And they double up Brown. Powell against Holiday. Lays it up off the glass.
Well, Holiday is one of the strongest guards in the league. He can handle the contact.
17 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Harden. He's got 21. Zubac, a screen on Holiday. Here's Harden. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Number 33, Nicholas Batum.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with their lead standing at 40. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Hey, James, we know that scoring seems to come easy for you. How do you create that mentality out there?
I just like to have fun. It's all for the kids. It's all for the fans. I think that's what we're here for. And so, guys, just go out there and compete, have fun, and just play hard.
My family doesn't think it's all for the kids, but I appreciate your sentiment. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot drumline. They're measuring up the shot. Oh, so close. Give it up for the participants.
Hey folks, let's get right to it. How about James Harden? He's having himself a game.
I tell you what, Harden doing James Harden things, shaking and baking, taking and making.
Man, that should be a new song, man. You like rhyming and diming. But that's what the beard's feared for. Get it? The beard is feared. And the defense is really what? Seared and scared. Ooh, see how I did that?
Not as easy as it appeared. And now we get to check out the top performers from their respective teams in that first half.
Brought their A games. This is what it means to try to put a team on your shoulders, Ernie.
What do you mean? I've been carrying you on this show for years.
That's not entirely true. I'd say maybe the first 2 years.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And thanks for joining us again, folks. 2K Sports broadcasting here on MLK Day, bringing you the NBA. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Now Tatum will see Powell and Leonard play in the forward spots. Harden out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Zubac in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Leonard against Tatum. Leonard looking over the floor. Leonard draws the double. 6 to shoot. Holiday against Dunn. Over Holiday. Dunn misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Really unacceptable letting Porzingis get that kind of positioning. Once he's established, it's over.
And here is Los Angeles now after the basket by Boston. White against Dunn. Zubac with the screen for Dunn. Wants to get it to Zubac, and does.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Celtics trail by 6. Outside, White. On the wing, Brown. Three-pointer. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
Lots of development work has gone into Brown's three-pointer.
Harden against Holiday. Powell with it. He has 5. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Porzingis.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And from the line thus far, how about 83% on the season? Outstanding.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. And here is Tatum. He has 7. Pass to Holiday. Tatum with a screen on Harden. Back to Tatum. The kick out to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Now Powell. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Over Holiday. Powell. That's good. Powell's got 8.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's White. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, look, if you're trying to slow down White, you first have to match his activity.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game.
He's been doing really nice work at the line. 83%.
And that one falls for White. Both free throws good for White. Clippers leading by 4. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla has talked about the two J's, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. He says they've been lumped together because they play a similar position, but they don't have to be similar. You've got to be able to express who they are and not constantly be compared to each other. They're not the same. Kevin?
That, David, remember a couple years ago, there was some thought that maybe one would be traded. I'm glad they're still together. On defense, Boston. Dunn passes to Harden. Zubac's with it. Pass to Dunn. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep, Harden. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Brown outside. Back to Tatum. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Zubac.
Well, there's a high percentage look for Tatum. The defense did what it could.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
And that one falls for Tatum. Second free throw, no good. People like to debate, and Greg, I don't know if this is you, what's better, Kawhi's defense or his offense?
Well, Kevin, I'll say this. Even if he was a subpar defender, his offense alone would have him among the league's top players. But his defense isn't subpar. At its best, it's elite.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. 6-point game. They can look forward to San Francisco after this game and a matchup against Golden State. And that game will be game 2 of 5 out on the road. Buries it from 3-point range. Brown's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Celtics. Clippers leading by 3. Now here's Leonard. He's got 12. For 3. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Celtics have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Inside, Tatum.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum, a wing who can score in so many different ways.
Pass to Harden. Leonard on the wing. Here's Powell. Done outside. Back to Zubac. Now here's Powell. Hits the 3-point bomb. Powell's got 9 points in the quarter. Celtics trail by 4. Brown outside. Lets it go from deep. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound. Leonard's got 5 rebounds tonight. Harden outside. Pass to Leonard. Leonard draws the double. Zubac with the screen for Dunn. 4 on the shot clock. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. Powell, that's good.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Outside Holiday. Tatum setting the pick for Holiday. Back to Tatum. White left side. White a screen on Harden. Holiday inside the line. Rebound Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Powell. Tatum against Leonard. Leonard draws the double. And it's done in the corner and stolen by White. Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Brown.
Terrific finish there from Brown. He goes up strong and absorbs the contact.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Jones checked in for Los Angeles. Celtics also with a sub. Pritchard, he's checked in for White. Dunn kicks to Jones. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Here is Harden. 21 points in the game. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his third.
And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Drew Holiday.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Here's Pritchard. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Harden with the defensive effort. And so Harden will bring it up for L.A. Leading by 5. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
That's a big-time move by Jason Tatum. I don't know how many style points you give him on that one.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Los Angeles has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Dunn kicks to Harden. Zubac with the screen for Harden. To the paint. And that one is good from Zubac. 11 points for Ivica Zubac.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Back to Holiday. 6 to shoot. Brown outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Zubac is Los Angeles leading by 5. Dunn outside. Zubac with the screen for Harden. Oh, good on the triple. Celtics have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Pritchard passes to Brown. Shoots over Leonard. And the rejection by Leonard.
And those long arms and huge hands. Leonard has all the tools he needs to erase shots.
A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Monday, they'll defend home court against the Chicago Bulls. And then on Wednesday, they'll go up against Kristaps Porzingis and the Boston Celtics. first one falls for the Clippers. Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Zubats, and Porter subbed in for Kawhi Leonard. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Celtics trail by 7. Here's Pritchard. With the drive. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Brown. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brown's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
The 3 from Harden. And Boston with the rebound. Horford's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Brown the pass to Pritchard. Holiday with it. Dunn covering. Holiday against Dunn. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Looking now at some numbers for Porter, how last month turned out for him, he's putting up 9 points a game, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. Just a fantastic scorer off the bench. Always a factor in every game he plays.
Yeah, look, you need that kind of punch off the bench. Someone who can help shoulder the offensive load.
That's good from Holiday.
The thing everyone expects from Holiday is elite defense, but you see his IQ on display all over the floor. He's constantly making smart decisions on or off the ball.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Mann's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Clippers leading by 3. Here's Jones, and Jones steams it in.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
Shoots over man. Brown. Good.
And very early on, Brown learned how to finish through contact, an essential skill for an NBA player to master.
And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
Here's Holiday after the basket by Los Angeles. On the wing, Brown. Defended by Mann. Brown kicks to Holiday. Just 4 to shoot. Over Porter. The shot by Holiday, no good. Clippers leading by 5. And 1:01 left in the third. Cans it from downtown. Porter's got 5.
Shooting while in rhythm. Porter Jr. has an impressive understanding for when to let that thing fly.
Here's Pritchard. Holiday against Porter. That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Drew Holiday.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Pass to Jones. Porter looking it over. Kicks it out to Harden. Up and in on the layup. Harden's got the lead. Back up to 8 now for the Clippers.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Pass to Brown. Shoots over man. No good with the fallback jumper. And so it's Los Angeles, holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we'll be back with you shortly. And let's take a listen now to Coach Tyronn Lue.
You got to make the right play like you've been doing all night, all right? If you're going to try to help and tag, you got to make the right play, finish, or make the right pass, all right?
Well, you know what, Greg? You got to like what Coach Ty Lue is saying, telling his guys to take what they see.
I mean, keep it simple. Don't rush it. Let's just stay focused. Really good advice.
And welcome back to the 2K Sports broadcast of the NBA, celebrating Martin Luther King Day. On the floor for Boston, Tatum and Horford man the post positions, and it's Hauser in at the small forward.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
Batum, chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Celtics trail by 8. Tatum with it, and Batum picks him up defensively. From about 16, hits the front of the rim and out. And for the Clippers, they're shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Pass to Jones. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Leonard. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really helped make an impact on that end.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
And also, they continue to take advantage on the offensive glass. Those extra possessions paying off in second chance point.
A free throw good from Kawhi Leonard.
And a guy any team would love to have. The quiet confidence of Kawhi has worked throughout his career.
Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Boston. Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Trailing by 10. The flush by Tatum.
Exploding off the floor. Give Tatum room and he will show off his athleticism at your expense.
Outside, Porter. Good on the three-point shot. Porter's got the lead up to 11 now for the Clippers.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pritchard passes to Tatum. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far. UHD with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And here is Tatum. Kawhi Leonard getting his 3 to go.
Foul. Nicholas Batum. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Luke Cornett, 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
Yeah, and the work they've done at the line has been impressive here in the second half.
He's perfect from the line this time. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Down low.
Excellent play by Batum, taking his shooting motion right into the defense to get to the line.
At the line for LA, Nicholas Batum, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. As Dunn's checked in for Terrence Mann. Drew Holiday, he's checked in for Boston. Both free throws good from Batum.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
Here's Pritchard. Tatum a screen. Takes the 3. Pritchard gets the bucket.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Outside Leonard. Outside Porter. Clock at 6. Three-pointer on the way. Los Angeles with another miss. Celtics trail by 11. Holiday finds Tatum. Pass to Horford. Here's Hauser. Nice ball movement by Boston. Down against Holiday. Sinks that one from the post. Holiday's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Celtics. Los Angeles has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Jones with the screen on Howard. Outside Leonard. Oh, the strength of Leonard.
Slick move by the claw. A forward who handles the ball like a guard.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Outside Holiday. It's hauled in by Dunn. Clippers leading by 11. Sweet move. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Well, that's only his first turnover of the game, but you know he'd like to have that one back.
Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Boston. The Clippers have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Pass to Batum. And it's denied. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Leonard inside. Tatum on him.
Well, Tatum has some length on him. That really helps him be so effective on defense.
Pass to Holiday. To the inside. Here's Horford. And finished off by Horford.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
Batum sets a screen for Leonard. In the paint, Kawhi gets it done.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
Outside Holiday gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, he was scuffling with this shot in the first half, but since the break, he's been putting it all together.
Dunn looking over the floor. He's looking for Porter and finds him. Holiday with the defensive effort.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Tatum draws the double. Pass to Pritchard. Outside Holiday. And again, Boston with the triple.
Can you even believe this is the same guy? What a difference here in the second half.
Jones with it. And here's Porter, guarded by Holiday. And he makes that one. Porter's got 5 points in the quarter.
And that's got to frustrate the defense. Porter Jr. finding a way to score despite the aggressive coverage.
Tatum a screen. Here's Pritchard. Misses the three.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Dunn passes to Leonard. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. James Harden comes in for Porter. Then for the Celtics, Porzingis is checked in for Luke Cornett. And it's Brown in for Al Horford. Celtics trail by 7. Tatum finds Porzingis. Here's Pritchard. To Holiday. There's Brown with the three. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Los Angeles leading by 4. Harden to pass to Zubac. Back to Harden. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Pass to Leonard. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Leonard's got 23 points.
We're seeing the offensive side of Kawhi tonight. One of the all-time great two-way players.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Los Angeles making a switch here. Powell's checked in. Celtics also with a sub. White's checked in. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Joe Mazzulla was going over with his team. Coach wants them to do a better job defending the perimeter. He said we're late on our rotations, and they're getting great looks because of it. We got to fight through it. We got to take away the three. We're good, guys.
Thank you, David. Holiday finds Porzingis. Pass to Tatum. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Well, over the years, we've seen Tatum become increasingly comfortable playing through contact.
And the conversation for Porzingis, coach, tends to always come back to health. And what a challenge that has been for him.
Yeah, Kevin, over his career, on average, he's missed about 30 games per season. But that's not an uncommon problem, as you know, for players who stand well over 7 feet tall.
And that one falls for Tatum. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Done outside. Back to Leonard. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Dunn's got 4 assists in the game.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Now here is Holiday. Pass to Tatum. Over in the corner, White. 5 on the clock. Porzingis sets the pick for White. It's hauled in by Zubac.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Now here's Leonard. After the miss from Derek White, Leonard draws the double. And here's Harden for three. Here's Zubac. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Inside, here's Tatum. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Nice job by Tatum inside. Very assertive. He's fantastic at putting the pressure on the D and consistently getting to the line.
And he knocks down the first one. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Third team foul. At the line for 2, Chris Dunn.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second.
And crucially, he did enough there to make it a 2-possession game.
Celtics trail by 5. Outside Tatum. Down low. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my. Well, Brown sees himself as a leader on this team, and he can come up with big points when they need him to.
Now, here is Harden. Powell with a screen on Howard. Harden the pass to Leonard. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Leonard's got a couple of three-pointers now in the 4th for the Clippers. To the inside. Here's Brown. And then Brown with the dunk.
Flashing his athleticism there. Once Brown gets solid interior positioning, he's focused on jamming it home.
Now, here is Harden. Pass to Powell. Zubac with the screen for Powell. Kept alive. Zubac, a screen on White. 5 to shoot. Dunn finds Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Baiting the defender into a foul. Tatum wants to get to the line where he has always been terrific.
Jason Tatum, 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 5. So Tatum nails them both.
Well, make no mistake, this is exactly who they want at the line in this situation.
To the paint, stolen by Tatum. Over in the corner, White to the middle, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Huge points from Porzingis. With his massive size, I like going to him.
Leonard against Tatum. Leonard dishes to Powell. Done outside. On the wing, Harden, guarded by Holiday. Harden against Holiday. Harden's shot is off. Holiday left side. Shoots over Powell. Porzingis.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. 29 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Tatum against Leonard. Rebound, Boston. Outside, Tatum. To take the lead. Yes!
Really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. What do you think we're going to see here?
And with a couple seconds still on the clock, I try to get the ball in as close to the basket as possible. That way, if you miss a quick one, you may have time for a putback to tie it at the buzzer.
The three from Harden. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Hey, thanks very much, Giroux. You fell behind early. How did you recover to come back and get the win?
Just being consistent. We've been in situations like this before, a little bit more than we'd like to, so we just fought back honestly, and from there just kept the pressure and the momentum going.
Well, it led to a win at the end, man, and that's all that matters. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, DA, thanks again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So now for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Jason Tatum.